And his opponent from Osaka, Japan, weighing in at 231 pounds, the Alpha Corgi King.
Feel the electricity in this arena as we're about to witness this best out of 3 series. The Stages of Hell is one of those rare occurrences in WWE. I know everyone has been waiting for this.
We're getting straight to the crazy with Extreme Rules, man. The Stages of Hell are kicking off with a bang.
Sent right into the corner. Here we go!
It looks like, he's done losing mask after that move.
Man, what timing on that counter.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
He counters with a great reversal. Wait! Not quite there yet.
He needs a little more than that to end things this early.
Clothesline! Crossbody. Looks like he just got rocked there.
But his blood is pumping now. He's feeling that pain, and he's all ready to inflict even more now. Ready to get extreme.
Force going directly to the dome. That'll leave you seeing double for weeks.
There's a reason these Stages of Hell matches are so rare in WWE. They're just so dangerous, so difficult.
Yeah, I don't think anybody relishes in being one of these types of matches. You know going into a match like this, you're not going to come out the same way, which is why you just got to stay focused on the stage at hand. Just focus on the W, in the here and the now.
And this onslaught's really taken everything out of him.
He's got to find some kind of opening. On the head, man.
Wicked clothesline. He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
This is how Extreme Rules goes. There will be no shortage of pain and suffering as this match continues.
Belly. And he's just chaining together more offense now.
He's in straight-up attack mode.
Leaving him against the turnbuckle right here.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals. Head over heels with the Frankensteiner. German suplex.
Rake in the eyes.
A reversal. Well scouted. He manages to stem the tide of attacks.
He is absolutely back in this fight.
Wait. Fights the shoulder up and one. Not quite enough to put him away. Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Mounting their...
Oh, he saw it coming.
Headed out to the arena floor now.
I'll give you one guess what's in that bag, and it's not delicious candy.
Dear Lord, just a nasty assault.
Will it be? And kicks out before the ref's count.
He didn't even let the count hit one. Forced into the corner and needs to stay on the defensive.
In a well-timed counter.
Oh, man.
Take a trip to Osaka Street. Grabbing this odd bag of God knows what. Surely with sadistic intentions in mind. And now he's doing what one does with a bag of thumbtacks, spreading the thousands of tacks around. He's clearly planning to do major damage with them.
This can only be bad for him.
Michinoku driver.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those attacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Release German. He's just looking absolutely bullied right now.
Oh, he's really struggling to find an answer. Any answer at this point.
Ugly looking rake to the face creates the separation.
Pile driver.
He may get the 3 count right here. This is it. He got the shoulder up in time.
Oh, this one ain't over yet.
Oh, this is a great move. Patella drop brainbuster. Cover. There's 2. Almost ended it there.
He's got to be running on fumes at this point.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left. Crashing onto the thumbtacks.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
And we're seeing more offense directed toward the head.
A smart strategy in any situation.
Big strike across the back. Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Michinoku driver. Is it enough? The cover. 2 count. No, stops the count at 2.
Obviously still has some fight left. Up and
Right into the thumbtacks.
just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Getting him into the corner.
Uh-oh. Oh, here we go. Uh-oh. Boom. Good defense from him.
Just had no way to avoid the tax. And now said tax have essentially become one with their body.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to put all those tacks out of your body.
Stopping the ref's count at 2.
He's got that fighting spirit, and he's not staying down for nothing.
No. Under the thumbtacks.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect.
Under the thumbtacks.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion. Strong knee connects.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
Oh, God. Under the thumbtacks.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
Big boot connects. Crash landing on the outside.
The head has been the top with the greatest of ease.
Good Lord. Taking flight.
From the heavens with the greatest of ease.
Oh, no. Why are they clearing up our announce table?
Well, I've got a feeling we're about to find out very soon. Smack into our table, man. Whatever he's thinking here, it's not good.
And I think we just might see.
The table like a weapon and causing chaos.
I don't think anyone actually realizes how hard it is to break one of our desks.
And he slides him back to the mat.
And he's giving us all a show now. He knows who this crowd paid to see.
With the counter.
Double undercut.
Not the thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tax. And now, said tax have essentially become one with their body.
Going for the cover. And the count stops short of 2.
His opponent has to be absolutely frustrated right now.
No quarter being given by either competitor. You have to believe this was going to be decided by the smallest of margins.
Last ride. Is it enough? The cover. 2 kicks out. He still has life.
This has been a hard-fought match. The calls are only going to get closer.
Up and...
Those thumbtacks.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
Bang. He finds a counter. Uh-oh. Look at this.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
After everything we've seen tonight, he must be using the reserve tanks at this point.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tanks out of your body. This is can't miss action right now, and this crowd is loving it.
Not an empty seat in the house, and everybody is on.
Shot to the back, setting up for something big, but caught with an elbow. Their opponent now positioning on the top turnbuckle, but look out! Oh, no! Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter. Now shoulders down!
He gets the fall, and is one step closer to winning this.
Here is your winner, the Alpha Corgi Takeuchi.
The first stage of hell is completed. Are we going to see things evened up?
And now these competitors are also going to have to reckon with their own mortality as they attempt to survive the next stage, a casket match.
It's not over yet as the next stage of hell gets underway.
And a casket match is somehow both fitting and ominous as a stage of hell. The one silver lining for these competitors is that this match could very well be the end of the road.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Retrieving a bag from underneath the ring. Let the get...
Oh, not the thumbtacks. Just empty out that bag, playing every single one of those tacks.
Creating a violent canvas of their very own, courtesy of their little bag of tricks.
Totally helpless at the moment. Not the thumbtacks.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
All the way to the plex. Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Crossbody wipes them out.
Momentum's completely with him now.
It seems like he's tapped into some of that proverbial adrenaline in his soul.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact. This type of match really has to play on the fears of your own mortality.
Yeah, but that's all it is. It's a scare tactic, and you have to push through that uneasy feeling.
This is dangerous territory for both athletes. The ring apron, the hardest part of the ring, and a DDT.
Whip back into the ring. Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
Up high.
Onto the thumbtacks.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those attacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Off and over with the Frankensteiner.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies. I don't know if I want to go on this trip, guys, but it's the time, the last ride.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
The blood
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
And he's going all out, not holding back now.
And he's really reinforcing his authority with every movement here.
And he gets set back into the ring. Right into the thumbtacks.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
And a stop to the gut. Anxious to see what's coming next.
And now all that's left is to get to the casket.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
He's looking to take things outside the ring now.
And a stomp to the gut.
Blow after blow, he's looking rocked.
This is a...
Anxious to see what's coming next. Fisherman blow! The vultures are circling now. All he's got to do is get him in the casket and close the lid. Looking to the crowd like he wants to take them all on. He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation.
And he heads back into the ring.
Good God, the power behind that Irish whip. Vicious attack to the spine.
He's taking control of the proceedings here.
And you can see it in his eyes. He's stuck. He's off that leash now.
Oh my God, that's gotta hurt. Oh, here we go. Crashing onto the thumbtacks.
All those tacks, man, stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
Lightning fast punches. And this attack has him looking powerless.
Yeah, I don't think he expected to be fighting from the bottom like this.
Over the top rope they go into the casket.
Oh, that was a long fall, baby.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Taking out the goodie bag and
Taking flight.
Those thumbtacks.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that. Facing up from driver with authority.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
God, onto the thumbtacks.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies. He's in a predicament here.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
Oh, no. Look away.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body. Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
Deadlift. Look at the power here. Into a German suplex. He's left wide open here. Oh, here we go. Not the thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
Big suplex connected.
It's a long way up. And a longer way down. Last ride. Face first in the turnbuckle. Here we go. Ruthless striking. Now he just looks defenseless with every attack.
Just letting himself get run over now. Boxing their way out of that move.
Look at this. This can't be good. Into the casket, and they close the top. This one's over.
I don't know how either of these guys have anything left.
What a response.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here. She shuts the lid and stages of hell is over.
Here is your winner, the Alpha Takeuchi.
Somehow able to sweep the series and get out of 3 stages of hell in 2 matches.
A clean sweep. Certainly not what we expected coming into this stages of hell situation, but you know what? That's impressive.
The voice of the voiceless. The Second City Saint. CM Punk is here.
The most polarizing superstar in the history of this industry. You either love him or you hate him, but either way, you are paying attention every time we see CM Punk.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
Over the years, I think we've all come to love and appreciate the abrasive confidence of CM Punk. It's what makes Punk special.
Well, I don't think all of his opponents have come to love it. Punk has his share of bitter rivalries.
It's bound to happen. Punk believes he's the best talent this industry has ever seen, and he's not too interested in being convinced otherwise. That is going to irritate some people.
And when that happens, Punk is always ready to sort things out inside the ring. A one-of-a-kind competitor, Rob Van Dam.
And his opponent, from Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing in at 235 pounds, Rob Van Dam!
He is, quite simply, the whole effing show. The definition of unorthodox style, both in and out of the ring.
Here's the bell, and here we go with CM Punk.
The always defiant CM Punk certainly...
Oh, look at that. Starting with a bang. Starting things toe-to-toe, going blow for blow.
Now the competitor is backing down.
Blow after blow, test of endurance at this point. Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury, and this bloodthirsty crowd is loving it. Boom! Boom!
You can just see their arms getting heavy after all this. Bang!
Bang!
Things have just gone nuclear. More hits landing on the front lines now.
Possibly prevailing now.
You can't believe that. These two are just taking a breather before they go back at it again. He's looking a little worn down now.
RVD possibly testing the limits of his opposition.
That'll jam your tailbone.
Beautiful arm wringer applied. Leg lariat with the arm wrench. Very nice. Sliding into the ring now. Hits the drop kick. Step ahead there.
Sequence of reversals there. Counter upon counter. Great minds thinking alike.
This is dangerous territory for both athletes. The ring apron.
Oh, DDT on the apron.
You are guaranteed to hit a steel beam out on the apron, and they definitely just felt all of it. Arm control applied and a
working the arm and then a kick right to the ribs. And RVD is taking control.
On the relenting attacks from RVD.
Momentum going back to Punk's corner.
If Punk was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
Ooh, and Van Dam turns the tables.
Putting him in the corner for something here.
This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty.
It's all about winning, no matter what it takes.
Superplex!
When all else fails, sometimes you just have to go the high risk and hopefully high reward route. Whoa, what a cataclysmic collision.
Momentum is running away from Punk.
But Punk can't let this flourish derail him. Hard knee strike right there, man.
Simply devastating.
Rocked with that knee.
This match is getting the better of him.
Surely a grim-looking future if things don't turn around here.
He's got to refocus up now.
Going for the here. When we say high risk, this talking about.
And that could be the moment that changes the whole complexion of this match. That's reversed on CM Punk.
Another attack to the head. Has to be pretty dazed now.
Rolling thunder.
Into the pin. This could be it.
There's two. He kicks out at two.
Kicking out of that one with everything he's got.
Gets driven into the corner. Shoulder to the gut and a little flair to the offense.
Wow, again, shoulder to the midsection.
Only showing off if it doesn't work.
Coast to coast, you gotta be kidding. Going for the pin. Is this over?
Two. You gotta be kidding me. Punk kicking out at the last millisecond. Executed suplex. Van Dam has just taken command.
Van Dam is looking so impressive.
Punch after punch after punch.
Precision knee. And Van Dam telling the crowd to watch him.
Wow, springboard attack.
And right away into the pin. 2 count. Kicked out at 2. I cannot believe it.
He just kicked out by a fraction of a second.
Dropped with a scoop slam.
Things now not going well for CM Punk.
Punk needs to reformulate a strategy.
What a counter.
Finally, Punk's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Punk could be turning his fortunes around. Oh, my!
Shoulder thrust in the corner and a backflip and another.
Leg drop across the rope. And Van Dam is showcasing his arsenal.
Everything's in Van Dam's favor now. Oh, catches a kick to the face. Lifted way up.
Oh, atomic drop.
Managed to get out of harm's way.
Oh, man, what a strong kick. And he turned it around.
This suplex picture perfect.
And RVD clearly ready for a fight here.
Nice Japanese arm drag.
Once again, their core taking some substantial damage. Taking him to the corner now. An opponent in the drop zone. RVD going up top. Split leg moonsault. And this has to be it.
He's changing his mind. Going for something different now.
RVD getting ready.
Oh, my Lord. Massive gourd buster.
CM Punk is in a distressing spot.
It's got to be hard to be CM Punk right now.
Alabama slam. Watch out. Oh, crash and burn.
Didn't think that one all the way through.
Coming up with a huge miss. Just like these letters.
Neckbreaker, what a crafty counter.
Oh, boy. Going over on his desk.
Oh, nothing good is going to come out of this. We need to head for higher, safer ground right now. And he's taking this to the outside now.
And now we're getting an up-close and personal view of this fight.
These two are really giving it that all here and now, yet somehow, I have a strong feeling they've still got...
He shoves him onto the announce table, looking to end this in spectacular fashion.
Here we go, big shot here, baby. We going for the ride.
Suplex off the announce table!
Just a relentless assault from Van Dam.
RVD continues the assault.
Ref continues to count. Real risk of things ending right now. And this one might be headed ringside.
He didn't plan for this.
Alabama slam.
Precision knee.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm. Oh, CM Punk stopped that in its tracks.
Lift off.
Van Dam was ready for that one.
Van Dam was scouted there. And he re-enters into the ring.
Punk getting the crowd involved here. Going with Van Dam, now listening to the refs catch.
He's able to beat the count just in time. Even more damage inflicted to the torso.
Making a concerted effort to repeatedly go after the midsection, to go after the core of the body.
This is what makes Rob Van Dam so special. Game-changing offensive maneuvers. Precision knee.
I don't know if Punk can withstand much more of this.
Punk needs to find a way to reverse his fortunes. Absolutely blasted there.
I'd say this has been tough to watch, but I think that would honestly be an understatement.
Yeah, these repeated blows to the head, a truly gruesome and reckless display.
RVD up the turnbuckles.
RVD. Stop! Frog splash! Van Dam can put it away here.
And it's Rob Van Dam to get the win. Let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, Rob Van Dam.
A bitter loss in this one for CM Punk.
This win should serve as a reminder to the entire locker room as to why RVD is, in fact, the whole damn show. Van Dam here with all the time in the world. Connects with a pile driver.
I am not exaggerating when I say careers have been ended by less.
Ethan Page has arrived.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 225 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, All Ego, Ethan Page.
Love him or hate him, Ethan Page is impressive.
And divisive as he is calculating and highly skilled, Ethan Page knows how to succeed between the ropes.
Whatever it takes for All Ego.
In the house, y'all. Things are about to get wild, man.
And his opponent, accompanied by Triple H, representing D-Generation X from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Having been in a groundbreaking faction myself, I can tell you that the nexus of your group needs to be a shared hunger, a shared vision. That is what made DX so successful. They may joke around, they may defy authority, but those traits also come with a collective idea of running things in WWE, both in the locker room and in the ring. Every member who has ever donned the green and black has been dedicated to that cause. Except maybe the Leprechaun. Don't know what they were thinking there.
Here's the man on the stool. The crowd is ready to see Ethan Page in action.
You gotta love that confidence that Ethan Page carries into each of his matches. I know he's all ego, but when you got the mind and skill for this sport like he does, you deserve to have all the ego in the world.
I don't think anyone loves it. For Page's talent, always thinking he's better than everyone else puts a huge target on his back. Imagine how good you'd feel being the person to wipe that dumb grin off his face permanently.
But I don't think there's a more antagonistic superstar in all of WWE than Shawn Michaels. No matter the situation, the Heartbreak Kid definitely knows how to rile up the locker room, WWE management, and hell, even the fans.
Well, Michaels has one of the biggest egos in all of sports entertainment, and in a lot of ways, that's for good reason. Michaels has got the skills, he's got the click, he's got all the accolades, and in his mind, this ride's never gonna stop. And that stops whatever Ethan had intended.
Lifted up to the top turnbuckle. Softened up opponent has no clue where they're at. This might wake you up in a bad, bad way. Superplex.
That move on its own will knock the wind out of you, but from that height, it'll knock the earth and fire out of you, too.
Flurry of strikes.
Caught all of that with his face, and now Ethan is bleeding good.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
HBK delivering, and you can tell he senses crunch time is coming.
That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport. Ooh, like a boxer with a speed bag.
Every strike more devastating than the last. Goes into the corner.
Very effective, though. All the leverage in this match is slipping away from Page.
Absolutely. Michaels is breaking his opponent down.
Oh, the wind just knocked right out with that.
Like agility on the attack.
I can't even believe this anymore. I just want to sit back and enjoy this battle. Oh, yes, man.
What a neck breaker.
Constant attacks from Michaels.
Page is going to have to figure something out.
Face buster.
Looking to grind the features off their face across the top rope.
Page timed that one way.
Oh, right on target.
Down with a DDT.
Oh, HB shizzle, not above some mind games, it appears.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Got him in the corner now.
Michaels turns that around.
Look at this, going counter for counter.
Oh, he had that scouted. Ethan in a bit of danger.
Shawn is holding the leverage in this match.
Page caught off guard.
And an inverted atomic drop.
He's in a precarious situation. Oh, slam down. Getting him in place, but for what?
Completely defenseless and a
Shawn right down top.
Watch out. Oh, the outside. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off. Incoming. Whoa, look at him.
A true sight to behold, only made better by that picture-perfect landing.
He goes back into the ring here.
Some showboating from Shawn here.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. And his head can't be on straight anymore. Not after that.
Yeah, he's out of it for sure right now.
And here comes HBK.
Ethan's toughness needs to kick in here. Driving a fist to the stomach changes things around.
Shawn showing he's not out of it.
Time now for Shawn to get his energy up and claw back into the fight.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Let's applaud the efforts of these men tonight. This has been an incredible back-and-forth affair.
A true seesaw battle, and somehow it's not over yet.
About to be a sitting duck on the top rope.
Oh, look at this now. Corey, when you're up top like that, there's only one way to go. Superplex. Ethan in a bit of danger.
Good luck stopping Shawn Michaels at this rate. And down with the suplex. He's got something in mind. What a backbreaker. Headlock. Oh, cheap shot right above the eye.
Reversal into the bulldog. Page finally creates some more offense for himself.
Could be what Ethan needed to ignite a rally.
Shot! I'm starting to have real concerns here. He's taken a real beating.
I guarantee he's going to spend the next couple of days lying down no matter what happens here.
Shawn Michaels has taken command.
Page is showing some vulnerabilities in his game.
Watch out! Oh, big impact. And another climb. He's making a step.
On the top!
With the big elbow.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Classic HBK, being the showman that he is. Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
Michaels had sweet chin music.
Is that all Michaels needs?
Sweet chin music.
And that could keep Ethan down.
And that will end it. That match deserves another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Shawn Michaels racking up the victory here in this one.
Oh, yeah. And that kind of performance from HBK is exactly why almost all of his matches are legendary.